been a while. A few days at least. So, here it is. Tuesday, February 22nd. And I've settled down, I tell you. Put through the ringer again today, I tell you. I'm telling you, folks. I'm convinced that doctors have been told to not ever acknowledge if someone brings up parasite infestation, anything of that nature. I went to a Dr. Shu today on Kingsway at the wellness clinic. Showed him videos, which I'm gonna video I shot of my face that clearly shows the parasite in here. Clearly, I showed it to some other people who agreed with me. So I even brought my little bag of samples, and I even gave him a little list of 3 parasites I wanted to be tested for. It's not a normal testing, it's a serology testing, but nonetheless, this is what my request was. Tests to clear myself of particular parasites. He would not do it for me. He refused to do it. He told me that what I have is definitely without a doubt, beyond a shadow of a doubt, what I have is not parasitical, is not a parasite. So I said, oh yeah. I said, then what is it, doctor? What is it? And he said, I do not know, but it isn't what you think it is. Okay, well, I'm sorry you feel that way, but I would still like to proceed and be tested for these, at least by process of elimination. Then I'd be able to be put more at ease and say, no, it isn't this, and it isn't that. And he said he didn't see any reason to write me a requisition for this testing, and it was left at that. And that was it. I said to him, doctor, I said, you work for me. You work for the people. I said, I'm requesting this of you. He just said, sorry, I can't help you. Same old thing, and just the way he responded, and he was so positive this is not a parasite. He didn't even give me the time of day. Like, it's insanity. It's fucking insanity. I'm telling you, it's insanity. Okay? And I could tell by the way he looked at me. Oh, and during the course of this, he also got on his little laptop, his little computer, and I could see that he was reading my little red flag, and I could see the change in his demeanor. I could observe how he looked back at me, and he was studying me. I asked him about this on my lips. All right? I asked him about that. You know what he said? He said it's scar tissue from me picking at it. Yep. Yeah. Pray I don't meet these people in the metaverse. All joking aside, it's not really funny. This has been hell for me. 5 years since the first infestation. 3 years of literally people telling me that it's all in my head. I just don't know. And what I'm going to do with this video is I'm going to show you what I had to do last week to get this out of my head. Like, this goes all the way around. Like, this is just ridiculous that these doctors see fit to make a judgment call no matter what I'm saying to them, no matter that I've pleaded with them and said, look, this is for real. These are the symptoms I'm feeling. This is what it's doing to me. It matters not to these people. It matters not. And here we go again, my theory on the reptilian brain. To be so merciless and without compassion, without empathy, without wanting to try, shows me that either you are at a conscious state that is very cold and very detached, and to me that translates as reptilian brain, fight or flight, whatever. There's two kinds of people in the world. Those that are working from their reptilian brain and those that are working from their hearts and spirits and souls, and the good part of their hearts, the highest sourced part of their spirits. Okay, that's the two teams in the world. That's the two different kinds of people. We can call, when it comes down, sure, there's going to be predominantly more, I think, a certain reptilian brained kind of people coming out of one culture. Of course. It's not hard to figure out. There's the ancient cultures and then there's the newer cultures. It's not rocket science, right? So today was my, I wasn't able to record it because my batteries were drained, of course. Today, though, would have been just, at this point, it's my word against the doctors, but I'm telling you, like, this doctor has been, he's been challenged with this previously. I could tell by the way he was talking to me. I could tell by his response. But the best he could do for me was he didn't know what it was, but he was absolutely unabashedly telling me his diagnosis was it was not a parasite, or what I think it is, that a parasite cannot penetrate the skin, and that if I had a parasite in my gut, I'd be having symptoms of diarrhea, blah, blah, blah. He didn't even ask me what my symptoms really were, in my symptoms in their entirety, in the full scope of things. He had no interest. So, yeah, here I am. Feeling very frustrated. Very, very frustrated. But, I'm going to keep going. I know I got to get out of this province. I know I have to get proper help. I even went up to him, I said, can't you see the white in my face? No, I don't see the white. I don't see it. I'm like, you don't see that? You don't see that, doctor? Can you guys see that? Anyway, I'm going to play my songs tonight. I'm going to get my guitar playing down and I'm going to play my two songs because I got to move forward with all of this. I have to move forward with getting these videos out to you guys. I need to know who else out there is suffering this as I am, and I need to know who out there is being treated in the same manner as I am. I believe this province is corrupt as... I shouldn't even did that. That's fucking so bad. I'm not into symbolism. It was just the way I was holding my fingers. God. Jesus Christ is my man. Okay? I love Jesus. I'm with the Lord. I make no bones about it. Satan might think he's winning, but he'll never win. And as hard as this is for me, and against all the dark I'm against, I still shine with God's love. And I can only aspire to be half the soul and spirit Jesus was. And he died on the cross for us. And you know what? God forgive all you reptilian brain programmed. You're so reptilian brain seized right now. It's like, I want to be kind. I want to send prayers out to you, but man, I'm being tested. I'm being really tested. And, we are also in an emergency state, police ruled under a police authority, police tyrannous government, Trudeau. He had to win. He has to win. Immature little limp wrist bitch had to win. Yeah. That's okay. That's okay, Schwab. That's okay, Lizzie. We all know what you're about. And shit trickles downhill. That's why I'm going through this. But know this. I'm with God and I'm with Jesus Christ. And you couldn't hold a candle to him there, Satan. You couldn't. You can't. Try as you may. You'll never have my heart or my soul. It's already been given. Anyway, people, I'm going to go do my music right now. Hope I can come back at you later with success. Feeling very determined right now. Hopefully all will go well. But thank you for listening. If you know anybody out there that's going through this, please reach out to me, because I just feel like there are way more people out there. So say your prayers. Say your prayers. And, I'm feeling a lot of love out there. I'm feeling love out there. I know there's a lot of good people, and they're like awakening, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I'm with you. You're with me. United we stand. United we stand. We will never be divided. Thank you, Lord Jesus. Thank you, highest and holiest, our Father. Chat soon.